Welcome back, everybody, to our Demon Souls walkthrough. At this point, I think I'm actually going to go back to the Boletarian Palace, the Tower Knight Archstone. I had gone in there just to do a little bit of grinding so I can get some more souls, and I think it's probably in our best interest just to go to this area. So hopefully we'll beat the boss, and then we're actually going to turn this area into pure white, so that way I can show you one of the pure white world tendencies. Events, at least, excuse me. And there's also going to be an NPC that we encounter who's actually going to help us in one of the boss fights, so that's going to be a lot of fun. And let's do this. Alright, because I've already gone this way, when you go back to the Tower Knight Archstone, there will be a fog wall, but because we beat the Demon God, we beat one of the main bosses of another area, we can actually progress forward, so that's why the fog will be lifted for us. And now, I just feel like because we have such a strong weapon, we're not going to have any problem taking down these enemies. Appears to be locked. Alright, we don't have the key for that area just yet. When you first come through here, I've already done it. You can see the boulders that are on fire here. There will be a wagon at the top, and they're going to be kicked down at you. You can just go ahead and hang to this left, and you actually will not get hit by it. That's just the easiest way to avoid it. There will be a fat official here, followed by a cutscene. You know, with the gate at the top shutting, but also just take note, there is a crystal lizard here that sometimes a lot of players will miss just because they're being they're being distracted by the other enemies. Man, I really love this weapon. This thing has made our life so much easier since picking this up. Yeah, forget the dozer axe, man. This is alright. This is the new fun thing of my new favorite weapon of this playthrough. You won't be able to go all the way up to the gate there. It's locked from the other side, so now we have to take this detour. So you'll make a right here. There will be a couple enemies, so just be careful. This guy with the spear is pretty aggressive. But alright, tell you what, let's go this way. You'll pick up an item here, should just be a healing item, and then you can actually go ahead and drop down. First, we're going to backtrack a little bit. Keep your shield up as long as you have the Adjudicator shield with you. There will be a shadow. I don't know what you would call these. A thief, a rogue. I'm not quite sure, but they hit pretty hard. So just be careful. They also throw special throwing knives, or like ninja stars that do a lot of damage. But let's go ahead and climb on up. Keep your shield up. We'll loot that item. Got some new moon grass, just a good healing item. Woo! Almost turned into a s'more. Coming here for the first time, that boulder would not be there. That boulder actually is going to come down at you. It's going to be at the top of the stairs here. So the best thing to do would just be to run forward a little bit. The guy at the top there, he'll kick it down, and then you'll just run out of the way, and one of these guys will actually be coming at you, and they'll actually get hit by the boulder. I'm really scared right now because I don't have much health, but at least I'm in soul form, so I'm not worried if I die. Smash. Oh, oof, that was close. All right, new moon grass. He did not drop anything. I do have on that Ring of Avarice on still. Otherwise, I guess you could switch it back to like the Regenerator's Ring at this point, just to, you know, a little bit more survivability, because these enemies will hit a little bit harder because we are in a third area of a zone. Ooh. Forgot about that guy. Okay, here we go. Awesome, we got some more moon grass. Usually that enemy will drop down once you loot this character. He'll drop down behind you and ambush you that way. But once you get up here, there will be 3 archers, as you can see there. There will be an item on that body, that dead body over there, right there. But there's also going to be a fat official over with those 3 archers, and that's who that's as far as I got in terms of what I was trying to just grind for. He'll drop a thing of keys that I have in my inventory, but at least I want to do the zone first, or as much of the zone first as possible before we actually go to where the key leads us. It'll be for that NPC that's actually going to help us in the next boss fight. Oh shoot. Alright. Knock that guy down. Oh shoot. What are you doing here? Whoa. Home run. Alright. There was an item down there. Nah, I don't think it's gonna matter too much. I'm curious. I don't remember what that item is. What? No. There. I pressed forward and right bumper at the same time, and it does like that auto push attack. Storied Hero Soul, Late Moongrass. In order to get back over, you can just push forward, like on the thumbstick, and you'll just vault over. That's fine. Actually, no. While we're here, I might as well go. And because at this point, you'll have killed the official, and he doesn't respawn, as you can see at this point in my playthrough. But he drops a set of keys, which should be the Iron Ring of Keys. And we're actually going to go back to right before the Tower Knight. There's actually going to be a door that we did not go to. So when we went right before the Tower Knight, we made a right inside of this tower here. And we took out the archers, as well as we killed that crystal lizard that was at the top. And dang, his shield actually blocked that? I should say, that's an insane amount of damage I could pull off. Alright, kudos to that guy. But it should open up this door. There we go. And once we go down here, we'll actually be able to find that NPC. I don't exactly remember everything down here, so I would just keep your shield up like I'm doing. I'm not quite familiar with the area. I know there's going to be at least a fat. There he is. There's going to be at least one fat official down here. Oh shoot! I didn't know you can actually flatten them with this. Perfect, man. I'm not afraid of you. I'm all grown up now. There's a crystal over there. Let's. Can I fast roll with it? Oh, I can. Okay, good. Bloody Iron Key. All right, but tell you what, I want to go after that crystal lizard first. Oh no, no, no! Come back here. You will be mine. Ugh. Alright, what we got? Large sharp stone shard. Not bad. Alright, what's this? Tower shield. Oh, cool. That's the tower shield from the Tower Knight. I'm not planning on using that, but that's a pretty dope shield. Alright, now that we got the bloody iron key, we're going to be able to open up the cell here for this NPC. There we go. Or iron... Wait, the bloody iron key? Huh, okay. I don't remember then. But this should be Bjor of the Twin Fangs.
Who goes there? You killed that vile insect and saved me. I am called Bjor, the elder of the Twin Fangs of Boletaria. I thank you. You deserve a handsome reward. Only I have none. Go on ahead. I shall sleep a while.
Alright. You can just keep trying to talk to him, but he fell asleep. I think he would have to be the inspiration for Sigurd, which is the Onion Knight, or like the Onion Bro, from Dark Souls 1, and, no, Siegmeyer, sorry. Siegmeyer is from Dark Souls 1, and, Sigurd, I believe, is from Dark Souls 3. I may be getting that backwards. So you can leave the hate comments below. That's fine. All right, cool. We took care of that. We freed him, so now he'll actually show up in the next area for like when we actually go against the boss. So any little bit of help is good. But let's put back on all of our stuff. And I think that bloody iron key actually will open up the other door that I tried opening up at the beginning. Come on, swing. Yes. I want to see if I can get his shield or his sword. Killing those blue-eyed knights and the red-eyed knights, you have a chance of they have a chance of dropping the knight's shield or the knight's sword, both of which are pretty decent stuff. Sometimes I'll actually use the knight sword, and I'll upgrade it for a crushing line, which is like a strength build. Like it'll completely stop any kind of scaling with dexterity and go nothing but strength. Alright, let me see. Oh, it is. The bloody iron key opens up this door. Okay. But I know we need the official's hat in order to actually access that area. So we will come back to that. Good. So at least now I have the doors opened up. But all right, let's backtrack again. Now let's go back to where you first found that fat official. If you can, I would highly recommend you putting on the Ring of Avarice just for this kind of stuff. More souls is always good. I mean, and I found, at least in like my playthroughs of this, in like Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, I've always found that I've been able to get enough souls to level up, at least to an adequate amount. And here, I haven't found that to be true. God dang. Oh snap. Look at that, look at this soldier slow walking at me. Cocky son of a. Alright, but going through here, be careful, there should be an enemy to the right as soon as you walk in. Woo! Get out of here. I'm lazy, don't judge me. Once you break that, let's go upstairs, and then now we're actually going to find that vendor for the third time. He'll be right there, and then there should be an item over there on that body. Go ahead and loot that. I can't remember exactly what it is.
We meet again.
But once you talk to this Dregling for the third time, his inventory again is going to be increased. Now he should have the broadsword, claymore, knight sword, crescent axe, and the knight's shield. So all decent stuff. I don't know, at some point I may want to try using the crescent axe, but he does sell the plate armor. I do like the plate armor, but I don't know if I'm going to go for that. I usually will have a combination. You know what, tell you what, I actually am going to do that. I'm going to do that. I usually will put on like the fluted gear with like the plated gauntlets and plate leggings. I typically won't have such a heavy weapon such as this. I do like to fast roll. I just prefer a little bit more mobility. But alright, let's take a look for fashion souls. That looks good enough. It's not gonna matter really at the end of the day. There will be an item, I believe, down there. Oh, jeez, alright. I don't like how you can get so easily stunned. I mean, there's like no such thing as poise in this game. Let's see if I bait him. Oh, okay, the shockwave damaged him. And I killed the guy behind him. What? I don't understand how like a tiny little shield like that could stop this big, basically this massive brick from smashing him over the head. Oh my. but there will be an item down here on that body. You can just go ahead and climb down that ladder. But for up here, be careful. There will be another one of those shadow guys. I think he's up top to the left. There he is. I see you. I see you. You did. New moon grass. There will be an item behind here. Go ahead and smash it. Late moon grass. More healing items is always good. There's another boulder. Just run up a little bit and then just jump off. That's fine. The boulder will just come crashing down, and then the guy with the spear, he'll come after you with an axe to grind. Alright, we'll go on up. We are more than halfway to the boss now. You'll have one of the knights here with a claymore. There we go. Man, the knockdown effect of like these big weapons, it really does save your butt a lot of the time. It makes things so much easier. There is an item down there that we can vault over and go get. There it is. I'm not going to do that, but I believe it is the it's a sword. I think it's the Penetrator sword. You need, I think, a high amount of strength and dex to wield it. I just don't prefer to use that weapon. It's essentially just like a longer version of a long sword. It's okay. I've seen other people use it in their builds, but I just don't prefer to use that weapon. There, we got more grass. Alright, let's go this way first. That's probably the best bet. And take out all these archers. Let me kill these guys first, then I'll go loot that item over there. Okay. Cannot carry, you would overburden. Ah, crap. Alright, looks like now I'm gonna have to switch back to the Ring of Herculean Strength. Really? Moongrass would overburden me? Okay. Seems a little odd, but alright. Unknown Soldier Soul. Tell you what, just because there's going to be a lot more items that I do want to loot, I'm probably just going to go ahead and beat the boss, and then I'll come back to that door that we had opened with the bloody iron key. I'll do that next. But I don't want to waste any of the souls that we have. I don't want to deposit all the items we picked up. But once we kill this Top Hat General, he'll actually drop his hat for us, and we're going to need to put that on as a disguise.
Help! Soul Star soldiers
and
are
this is
after me.
also where you'll meet
In the name of all that is
Ostrava
sacred.
again.
Oh Lord.
Alright, whatever. Shush. Go ahead and open up the gate. Ostrava will then be able to run in,
Thank you for
and
rescuing
you're going to
me.
have to save him. Oh, crap. Oh, shoot. Oh, Ostrava, where the hell are you? Why are you not helping me? Did you completely run away? What the... Yo, what the heck, dude? Ah! Crap. Can I get a backstab? Oh, I got a backstab on him. Yes. Okay, good. Whew. Alright. New moon grass. Night sword. Awesome. So now I don't have to buy it. Oh, man. That was perfect. Because I think that Dregling sells it for like 20,000 souls. Awesome. Now I don't have to buy it. Oh, that made me so happy. Where is Ostrava? Oh, there you are. You coward.
You saved my life. This is the third time I am truly indebted to you. This is all I have. But please accept it. Now, I must go. My father, the king, awaits me just over there.
Pure clearstone. Okay. I think clearstone that's needed for any kind of crushing weapon, like the upgrade line for a strength weapon. So that's perfect. That we just saved him and got that upgrade weapon, upgrade material. Dang, man, that kick does serious damage. just by knocking my shield away. I think I'm definitely gonna have to upgrade my health when I get back to the Nexus. But tell you what, I need to put on more healing items. I don't have enough. There we go. Alright, let's see if I can bait you one at a time. Or bait an attack without your shield being up. Because if you turtle, I'm not going to be able to hit you. Okay. Alright, never gets old. Sorry, I'm childish. Alright, let's back up a little bit. What are you doing? There you go. Late moongrass. Man, I don't... Good news is, though, I mean, we are looting a lot of healing items. That's just going to be the natural tendency of when you get it to almost pure white to pure white, enemies will be... They'll have less health, as well as they are going to drop more healing items, so I think that's definitely good. At least to do a pure white run first, then a pure black run, because you definitely want to have as many healing items as possible. Legendary Soldier Soul. Alright. What? Alright. There's an item over there. I'm afraid to move forward just because there will be 3 enemies there. 3 of those red-eyed knights. And they do hit kind of hard. And as well as like a fat general there. Or the top hat official. And he just ran through the boss fog. Oh, shoot. And I pulled them. Oh, arrow in the back. I used to be a great adventurer, and then I took an arrow. Alright, here we go. The guys with the pikes, they're going to do like a charging attack, which is that one. It's really annoying, and it can stun lock you. Usually when I do pull them all at the same time, I just usually will back up until like I'm outside of their aggro range. There we go. Until I can take them on one at a time. Come on, charge me. Come on. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to backstab, but his friend saved him. That's the attack I'm talking about. That can stun lock you. Jeez, come on, man. There you go. I think I finally... Nope, just kidding. I thought I had gone past their aggro range, but I don't think I did. And that other knight just healed. Oh my god, alright, good. Estrava. Estrava, repay the favor. Please. There you go. Oh, I thought I was going to get a backstab. Come on. There we go. Alright, I don't care if this is cheap. That's a pain in the butt. Backstab. There we go. So at least we saved Estrava so he didn't die from another enemy. There is another part that I think we are going to encounter him at least one more time. But alright, good. We took care of him. We got some more grass. And now I think there were at least like 1 or 2 archers left that we have to take care of before the boss. We'll quickly take care of them. We'll fight the boss, and then we're going to call it a day for this episode. I was really like crossing my fingers hoping that I was going to be able to get like the knight shield since I already got the knight sword. And then once we beat this boss, since we are in soul form, Even if we die, it's not going to be a problem. It's not going to push us towards towards black tendency. We'll be at pure white, and then I'm actually going to go back to the very beginning of Boletarian Palace, 1-1, because one of the gates will be open there, and we can get some good stuff. All right, here we go. But because we saved Bjor, he's actually right there. You can see him to the right a little bit. So he's actually going to draw the main attention of this boss, which is awesome. It makes this fight a heck of a lot easier. Let's do this. That is some so it's like dope armor. God, I love that armor set. I wish you could get it.
You need some help? By the honor of the good knights, this demonic folly shall be stopped once and for all.
I would just say be careful. You can actually damage Bjor. Yep.
What
like
has
I'm going to,
possessed
though.
you? I may be old, but I'm not frail.
Oh, come on. One more hit, Bjor. Come on. Alright, there we go. And we took out...
One more demon down!
Alright, we took out that boss, the Penetrator, and we got... that should put us at world, like, pure white tendency. Let's go ahead and talk to Bjor.
Fine work back there. Then again, how could a demon ever stand up to a bona fide knight? Now you go on ahead. I must be getting older and need some rest.
Okay, and he goes back to sleep. But there we go, perfectly. Let's Silver Demon Soul, and that is actually where we're going to be ending this episode, friends. So hope you all have enjoyed watching the series so far, and I'm going to pick up for the next episode in 1-1, so we can quick do the pure white world tendency for this area. So I'll see you all in the next episode.